back.
gain
I've been
access
playing.
and save Nerud.
Forgot all about trying to stream. You know what? This game's confusing as hell. I just beat the first map that made me quit the game. Like, this first map was just so boring and confusing that I quit the game when it first came out. I feel like I'm at the end now. Now, the other maps I checked out seem pretty dope. Except for the labyrinth. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You know this game. Anyways, here we are. We always get help from people, which I like. Ooh, I never fought this boss. Like I said, my build is 80% complete, except for maybe 2 items. Yeah, I'm missing about 2 items and then leveling up my shite. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, I didn't even have my droid out or my minions. Come on, minions. Come on, play. Now, the game does get harder if someone joins like this, so, you know, it is what it is, but compared to happen, because I have, like, oh, what the effing donk 'em all. I missed out on the boss battle because of that! You stupid game! I hate you! Never mind. I hate this game. Oh, God, I hate this game. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. That's ridiculous. I don't even get to enjoy the boss battle. That sucks. We got some pros with one of the guys are super OP, so like they gonna beat it without me. Man, I fell off an edge. Come on, you stupid game. Are you trying to be like Elder Ring so bad? Golly, that's some annoying shit right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. See, he's a good dude, but he's a noob like me. But the other guy's a savage. He can probably beat that guy all by himself right now. Yeah. The other dude right here, savage. I know because he got that vapor dot. Wow. So they beat the boss without me. Oh.
Nonetheless, you were successful, and I now have access to the core.
Can't believe I died.
I and all the Drazier are in your debt.
God, that sucks. They skipped the story because I died too. Well, ain't that some bullshit?
Yes.
Am I supposed to grab some there? Nope. That's just where I died. I don't mean. That's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I died like that. How pathetic. I met 2 good people yesterday playing this game, man. Real chill dudes. Good people, man. So I love playing video games, finding good people. But it's usually on hard games like this you find good people, man. I don't know. People that like punishment seems to be good people. I'm a little confused on what I'm supposed to do. I just completed this map. Now what? Like, what do I do next? I'm a little confused. There's no way to communicate with these guys, so I can't tell them I don't know what to do unless I add them on PlayStation and all that bullshit. Like, yeah, this game's it's hella confusing, dog.
Back for more, huh? What did you bring me?
I brought you something. I brought you nothing, actually. We got nothing
Yeah.
good. Shut up,
What can I do
girl.
for?
So I got this gun. I can't level it up no more without the Simu Lacrum. And this thing's really good. But it also gives me extra health potions, which is very valuable to me. So, yeah, it's like kind of hard for me to justify that. But at least we could level up my other gun. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I really don't know what to do next. So,
What can I do for you? Certainly. started only until a wanderer,
No, I don't
not
have
unlike
another question.
yourself, came. You need. Take care, my friend.
Yeah, see you later. Shit. This homeboy's pretty chill. He's still sticking by me, but like I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Greeting.
So I'm at a loss. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Can't upgrade the detonator. Oh, Johnny boy, Johnny boy, Johnny boy, Johnny boy, how are you, my friend? Dealing melee damage creates a 30mm blast. Oh, but I want to save it for that. Yeah. I don't want to waste it. We ain't gonna waste it.
You
Detonator's
must
way more
return
important.
soon.
That's the build. The build is kind of boring. It's just all gunplay. No flashy tsunamis or nothing, but it's alright. You know, it does what it needs to do. Now, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do next. What's this guy's name? Shadow. Show, man. Johnny boy, I'm glad you're doing good, brother. Dude, let me see. Where to go? Where to go after you beat the first map? Yeah, that's what I need to know. After completing the first map, you'll be directed to War 13, the central hub. You'll interact with NPCs, including merchants, and you can access other worlds and continue your adventure. Okay, I'm a little confused. Wait, what? Like, what am I? I'm pretty sure we completed everything here, right? Or did we not? It's my primary objectives. It doesn't even show that. Like, I'm a little confused. He's not going to be happy that we're going to this place, but I don't really know where else to go. So, is that horror anime GGG gay you sent me? No, Johnny boy, it's very homosexual. Don't watch it, all right? Like I said, I know I don't have gay friends no more, but I used to. So I got no problem with homosexual stuff and things like that. It's just you shouldn't be watching it, Johnny boy. Oh, I knew you would. I knew you would. Anyways, yeah. Now I just watched the second episode. Like it's creepy. Don't get me wrong. Like it's gonna be a very good one. But the problem is there is homosexual activity going on, and it's pretty blatant. The guy literally stuck his hand to his ghost friend. I'm assuming that's also a monster, and he just made him have a gasm. Now Now he was only sticking his hand through his chest, but I'm serious. Yeah, I don't know why they put gay stuff in there. Like, the anime is already good enough. They don't need to put some weird like homosexual bromance with a ghost thing. But yeah, not my type of stuff. I don't like it, so I'm gonna stop watching it. If they left all that weirdo shit out, it would have been fine. But that's Japan for you. Like, what else can you expect from Japan, huh? I try to get my wife into anime, so we started watching Magi, which is also an anime that I really love. But I forgot how many weird nudity scenes and stuff is in that. My wife immediately got like bored in 2 episodes. It was just a bunch of titties showing around, and of course they gotta add tentacles on the first episodes. Um, but yeah. Oh no, I know you've seen worse, Johnson. I don't want to see your search history. Eh, Anyways, yeah. Mm. Oh well, I'm not gonna watch that. I don't like watching things unless it's completely out. The only reason I watched the horror one is because I just wanted to see what it was about. We're gonna save it till it's all out. See, sometimes because of the lag of streamers talking to comments, I don't know which part makes you say the fuck. Some shit. And my memory's not that good at times to memorize all my conversations of random nonsense I speak out of my mouth, homie. You know, I had very good, decent conversations yesterday, almost like a podcast. But damn it, it was such a good freaking live stream with one homie I met. Two homies actually, but the second one was really good. But the only problem was, for some reason, his party audio was not freaking audible. So all you hear is my freaking voice. And he had so many damn cool stories. And he'd been through some shit. His mom passed away. He was dealing with that. You know, like, and he says he's in a gang. Like, all sorts of, but he seems like, I don't know for sure if he's in a gang or not. Speaking to him, he doesn't seem like he's actually in the gang. He might have just said it because he hangs out with some gang members like I used to. But, man, it really sucks. Too bad. It would have been great content for a podcast. All right, so they defeated the boss without me because I fell off the edge. And now I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Hmm. R.I.P. Don't say that, Joanny. Words have power, man. I don't want to die early. In Jesus' name, get that away from me. If anybody's gonna die before me, it's gonna. See, I won't even say it to you, Johnny, because I told you words have power, man. I don't joke about stuff like that, buddy. All right, so we did. What am I supposed to do? Come on, game. Let me know what I'm supposed to do, man. Why you gotta be so confusing? So what map was that anyway? All right, let me just see what the heck map was that. Number two. B. All right, it's called Nurad. My words, man. Also, your words do mean something, John. Even when it's joking, and your words do mean something. All right, I'm gonna make you that ghost in the anime. You gay as hell for that word. I'll tell you right now, you didn't watch it. If you watch it, you know what you just said is the most homosexual shit I've ever heard from you. Just beat the rod. Where do I go next? After beating the rod, the world boss of Remnant 2, you should return to the labyrinth. No, I really didn't. Trust me. Uh, yeah, don't watch it. Like I said, I suggested it yesterday, but I didn't finish the first episode. I literally have 5 minutes left, and the last 5 minutes showed a little bit of a homosexual vibes. I took it for bromance, like animes. I love bromance sometimes, homie love, But no, it became a different kind of love. Yeah, I don't suggest you to watch that anymore. To progress the main story, interact with the custodian, also known as the keeper in the labyrinth. Wait, what? What the fudge you talking about, game? After that stupid emoji, uh, you should return to the labyrinth. No, no, I take back. There's take backs, all right. Okay, so the labyrinth. I didn't even go to the labyrinth. What are you talking about, AI? Is there even something called a labyrinth? No, there's not, you stupid liar. Sentinel's Keep. Maybe that's why I need to put in. This game's being stupid. Just beat Sentinel. Where do I go next? After defeating the Labyrinth, Sentinel, and Remnant, your next step is to head to the Inner Sanctum checkpoint. There's no potential. Well, was it worse than that? No, the anime's good. Like I said, except for the gay shit in there. That's why I said I don't recommend it. And the horror stuff. But you already watched that stuff anyway, so you probably got a bunch of spirits. Well, I'm not gonna say that. But regardless, it's not a bad anime. They just put stuff in there that I personally don't like. After defeating the labyrinth and all, your next step is to head to the inner sanctum checkpoint, where you'll meet Clementine. Where is that? Inner sanctum checkpoint? Come on, game. Like, you gotta stop being so confusing, dude. Like, you really confusing, man. Oh my, is it because we weren't playing the stupid campaign? You mother freaking dick sauce. This whole time it's because we weren't playing the. Oh my, eat a dick. Oh, what is this? The Great Sewers. Should I reset the campaign? Oh man, I don't even know what to do right now. I know what you're saying to me, game, but like, I don't know what to do. You know, the funniest thing is, if you were in yesterday's live, you would have interrupted our conversation I was having with the good homie. But that homie, he don't believe in Jesus, but he believes in the supernatural. We had good talks, and Mexicans have this thing called they worship Santa Muerte. Some of them, not a lot of them, some of them. And it's like that skull lady that the cartels worship. It's like demonic. It's extremely demonic. You give something, and she's gonna take something from you. But yeah, he had one of his homeboys getting into that, and he died. And he had three homeboys that died. I believe, if I was correct from what he told me, they all were all practicing Santa Muerte, and they all died with clean meth pipes right next to them, not used, and they died by no reason, no drug overdose, nothing. They just died. So there's your horror story. That's real life. Trust me, real life is way scarier than any movie or anime. Mm, all right, I guess we're gonna have to do this, but I wonder, should I re-roll? Maybe I should. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's too late. It's what's done, done. What's done is done, homie. Oh, so we start from here anyway? Well, shoot. All right. I guess what's done is done. And you know, with the AI, dude, I talk about a TV show, I go through YouTube scrolls, and like 5 seconds later, you see the same thing you might have typed on YouTube or even talked out loud. Dude, these phones and AIs, they all listen to you, dude, and it's like product marketing, and then they put it right in your face. So the reason you get those things at that time of night is because you search out those things, brother, and the AI recognize it. Ain't no, it might be spirits too. I'm not gonna discount spirits because I've seen demons. Um, but yeah, it's definitely probably because the AI caught you liking watching those things at that time of night. So you probably should stop, Johnny boy, because last night you said I'm gonna go to bed early, and now you tell me you stayed up till 6 in the morning. I didn't know better though. I stayed up till 5. I couldn't fall asleep. It's a damn shame too. I really need to go to sleep earlier. What I need to do is turn off this TV right at 12 o'clock or something and just be done with it. I just, my brain just won't shut off. Ooh, there's a lot of people playing right now, but it's not what I want. What we want is, oh wait, no, not the labyrinth. We want, dang it, I gotta do that duet thing again too. We want this place called the Laboratory or ROM, and ain't nobody playing it. Darn it. You know, it's hard for me not to be so serious with Johnny Boy sometimes because he's young and I care. So I want to warn you, you son of a dumb man you are at your age. You don't know what kind of things you're altering your mind with Johnny Boy. You got to be careful what you watch and stuff, man. But of course, he ain't gonna listen to me because he's young. Ain't nobody young ever listen to an old person. Mm. The man in the fields was a scary ritual. That was interesting. Yeah, I'm sure that was. You better pray to Jesus that ain't no spirits around you. Nemu's ritual. Where is what I'm looking for? Give me what I want, please. Wayla Twisted. There's a lot of maps, which is cool, but I'm just trying to build my build. So I'm looking for something. Oh, I want it. Not that one, not that one. Just be careful, Johnny boy, alright? Alright, looks like we're just gonna have to do our solo adventure until someone joins. God, this sucks, man. I met two homies playing this game yesterday, both chill dudes. One of them said he'll definitely help me out if I want it. So if I get that frustrated, maybe we'll ask for his help later on. Oh man, I had one homeboy named Mr. Nombre, and then Julio was the other brother. Both Mexican, huh? All my friends in this town are Mexican, and now my online friends are all turning Mexican, except for you, John. You my only white friend now. But we ain't even friends because I'm your uncle. Your Chinese uncle.
Clementine! Ford? Shit! Where are you guys? Oh, this is all insane! What the crystal and Ford?
Ooh, at least I got my new summons. Yeah, those look nice.
Clementine.
There goes Johnny's spelling errors, but I'm gonna read it out loud. John said, "Oh my God, YouTube banned it because you said something gay." Well, there you go. But Johnny Boy was talking about something licking someone's taint or something. I don't know. But YouTube blocked comments, so I can't even read it back. Good job, YouTube. Appreciate you protecting me. Yeah, I'm sure. And I'm sure you read it through about some ghost licking someone's taint or something. Yeah, I'm sure you read that all the way through, knowing you. And you probably masturbated afterwards, which is pretty disgusting. But I don't doubt it. No. Ooh. Can't help myself to make fun of you sometimes. You know, it's just what happens. It's what it is, man. If us older folks like you, man, we're gonna troll you and we're gonna make fun of you. It's just how it is. No, not really. If I'm being honest. Just by the title itself of what you told me. not anything that I'm interested in. Yeah, I should have known that Gen Z blood and you can't help yourself. Go ahead, but don't expect me to look at it. I gotta stop making fun of Gen Z, because honestly, other than you, Johnny Boy, and Alex, every other Gen Z I met have been pretty nice and no trolling. It's just
Here they
you and
come.
Alex. So I need to start putting Gen Z in that group, man. There's some pretty good Gen Zs out there. You one of them, but you one of the good ones that are a little bit more on the annoying side. And I say that with care and affection. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry, I was that one too. Mm. I don't think me and my wife would have got along when I was in my teenage years. Or actually, nah, most women had no problem with chocolate pie. Mm. Oh, and let me clarify that as friends. Okay, keep going. It hasn't turned disgusting yet, so I'll let you continue on. Man, I feel like this build is so OP that I got, but why is it damaged like casual? I feel like I should be doing like 20,000 damage or something. I'm really not understanding why it's not blowing up as good. I'm surviving pretty good on my own, but I feel like it's just missing something.
Hmm. Oh, this looks important.
Come on, dog. Like, we got a whole demolition, man. We got the detonator +6. We upgraded the weapon as much as I could. Like, what am I missing here? I got most of all the rings that it said I needed. I'm missing two, though. Let's see. Okay, so what is it? If it's not the sync, what is it? Decreases range of all firearms. Wait, what the heck do I have on? I thought it says decreases range of all firearms by 35%. Oh, but it increases damage by 15%. So it's still pretty good, to be honest. You know what? I want to do more damage, so we're gonna wear it. After 5 seconds of not being damaged, increased range of melee damage by. Yep, we gonna just be strong as heck. Strong as heck. Don't you touch my dog. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch my dog lady next to me. You just said grabber, grabber. Grabber, grabber, grabber. I see. Just seems like a normal horror webtoon that scared you so bad you couldn't go to sleep till 6 in the morning, huh?
Great, more bad news.
Oh, that almost did a jump scare. Almost. You did though, baby. It's like one of those stories that you tell when you're out camping with the boys. It's not a bad story to tell, actually, if you tell it right. Yeah, dude, you know how many people say that about almost everything? And movies, too? Most movies, they say when they say it's based on a true story, it is by almost only 5%. So the true story is only 5% most of the time. And 95% of the movie is all fictional, made up bullshit. Yeah, I give it about 10, 15% maybe on some movies. Dude, there is worse things. I used to watch, and my wife was really into watching, and she shouldn't be watching those crime documentaries of people getting murdered. Dude, I've heard and watched more sicko nonsense stuff than that, man. I'm telling you, real life is a lot scarier. I'm not suggesting you to watch those kind of things at all. My wife shouldn't be watching that either. But real life is a lot more scary, man. Remember this one Mexican dude had what, like four girls or something locked in his basement for years, and there was this one guy that also did the same thing, and he had it girls locked up for so long that he actually had kid with one of the girls that he kidnapped, and then she had some with the captive manipulation of her mind where she kind of liked the not like the guy, but I don't know. She had feelings for him because she was just with him for so long. But it was a horror story, man. Another man chopping up bodies, dumping in little refrigerators. And then one high school boy, I remember cutting off his somebody's head, and they left it in the sink for their mom to find in a plastic bag. And before that, he's never done anything like that before, supposedly. Imagine your mom just walking in and then opening a plastic bag, thinking it's like deer meat or something. Someone's head in there, like that's traumatizing. But yeah, I probably missed a few parts of the story, but you should read. Dude, Johnny, how many times I tell you I don't really like horror stuff, man. I used to. I don't like. You're not understanding, and it's the hard part is you will never understand until one day, hopefully, you become a Christian. That I. This is what I pray for you most of the time. There's a lot of things at your age you just don't understand about the world. I try. Gaming is one thing that hurt. You don't speak cap is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you're too young to understand some things, man. And there's things that you'll hopefully understand later on, or you might not. But when I tell you something like I don't watch horror stuff no more, there's a reason for it. Why would I deprive myself out of something that I used to enjoy doing? There's reasons for this. And I told you those reasons. But like I say, you're not Christian, so to you, those reasons make no sense. So I hope one day you do become a believer so you understand what Chokopai is saying. But though, I will say my weakness is video games, man. There is some video games like Doom and stuff I shouldn't be playing, but like it's my only thing that I mess up on, man. We shouldn't be playing demonic games. Golly, sometimes they make video games so dang good that I have to play a game and feel bad and repent later. It's- That's not the way you should do things as a Christian, by the way, people. I'm just, I just have a lot of things to work out. What is this? Done later, also, okay, well, did you just admit your guilt? I did not. But you admitted that you murdered Talos. I'm trying to pay attention to this game story, but it's just so much lore and stuff that I don't think I'll be able to understand it. That's not it. Alright, let's start at the beginning in your own words. Between you and Talos on the night, you're found with the body. Like I told you before, I was waiting for a friend at the library. Well, hey, this is almost like what you told me. We had words. I pulled my cleaver and he backed off, but he didn't back off, if you know what I mean. For the sake of this deposition, I assume that I don't know what you mean. What I mean is he took a fright and backed away, hands up and all, but he wouldn't stop trying to control me. How did he do that, Mr. Venus? Mr. Venus. Dude, if anybody's name is Venus, you're going to be made fun of, unfortunately. You could blame your parents for naming you like a penis. Oh, bro. That's no good. You know, people, I don't go by my American name no more, but people used to make fun of me because I was called Jimmy, Asian Jimmy. There's not a lot of us Jimmys out there. They're Asian, but that's not my name no more. So we went back to our original name. Chocapi. You mean he wanted to be quiet? Exactly. In the library. You might. Are you trying? Wait, what? I can't see that part. You trying to mean something by that? So you brandished your weapon, he backed away, then you killed him. Is that accurate? Because he wouldn't stop telling me what to do. Yeah. John, I'm sorry, but this just seems like something that you would say to the police. And like if this situation happened to you. Like, let's read this back. So I'm assuming this is a prosecutor or someone, but he's saying you trying to mean something by that. It's a questionnaire. So you brandished your weapon and he backed away, then you killed him. Is that accurate? And then John answers, because he wouldn't stop telling me what to do. Yeah. Like, what? You kill someone over that? I'm not saying you would kill someone over that, John. I'm just saying the way this is worded just sounds a little bit like you. You're not a murderer, all right? That's just something about it. Reminds me of you. That is, I knew it, John. I could just feel you in there somewhere. Not the murder part, but just something about that's. I knew it. I freaking knew it, dog. Choco Pie knows his youngsters, man. Anyway, let's keep reading. Yet you believe you are not guilty, that you are justified in this murder. Why is that? John answers, the Fae are free, aren't they, advocate? What's freedom for if I can't take up arms when someone's up in my face? That sounds a little bit like Alexander right there. Question. What about Dallas's freedom? What about it? Well, you are alive, he is dead. You took his freedom away. Oh, John answers, oh, isn't that a status way of looking at it? Listen, he could have drawn a weapon the same as me. He could have defended himself. Anyone in that room could have defended him, but none did. Their freedom, their choice. What kind of dumbass, or not you, John, but what? So, for the record, you believe it is right to draw a weapon and take someone's life, knowing that murder is against the law, and yet you believe you're not guilty of breaking the law. Is that correct? Mike, no, you wouldn't, John. Anyways, let's keep going. Let me ask you something, advocate. This is a deposition. Mr. Penis. That's your new name, John. Mr. Venus Penis. I must ask the question off the record then. Fine. The portion of the deposition will not be submitted to court. Man, how is this long like a book? Oh my God. Okay. All right. I can do it. I can do 2 more pages. Who made the law you say I broke? The one true king and the council. And what gives them the right? The law gives them the right. So the law gives lawmakers the right to make laws. You see how that turns on its own head. Oh man, this reminds me of another friend of mine that is just so thick-headed with his nonsense. All right. Prosecutor says, but what? Without law, we cannot have a functioning society. We only have chaos and anarchy. I feel like I'm the guy that's questioning this guy. And what good is a functioning society if the people in it aren't free? We are free, Mr. Penis. That's the whole point. Those who follow the law. Crazy man answers, those who follow the law, you see. And what if I don't agree with it? Where's my freedom then? Your freedom is to move to another country, homie. Let's say. Now, if the stop question, don't be a liberal, all right, John. Now, I have no problem having liberal friends, but you, I can't handle if you grow up to be a liberal, dog. Oh God, you would. I feel like I failed you. The Fae can do as they will, Mr. Penis, but without consequences. Crazy person says, damn the king's consequences. The B word's nothing more than a tyrant. Choco Pie sighs. We're off the record, Mr. Penis, so I will ask you plainly. We both know you belong to a terrorist. Ah! Choco Pie, a group devoted to overthrowing the one true king. Is it clear you don't agree with his policies and our rule, but for my sake, do you truly believe there should be no consequences for murder? Do you believe Faye should be allowed to kill Faye without consequences? Psychopath said, oh, there's consequences. The weak die and the strong survive. Listen, this sounds exactly like my homie. And unfortunately, well, fortunately, he's Christian, but he has not read the Bible. So he takes verses out of context, like for an eye, and he completely forgets about Jesus saying, turn the other cheek. And he's talking about Zionists and murdering Jews. Like, dude, oh man, it's so frustrating talking to that big brother. Like, we have good times, but like when he gets into his nonsense, oh, that's what happens when you spend all the time by yourself, not hanging around with anybody else but yourself all day and watching YouTube videos only about stuff that you're interested in and what you believe in and not willing to hear other people's opinions. And then you get stuck into this. And that's what I call the woke liberal mindset. That right there. Only listening to your own opinions and what you believe is to be true and not giving anybody else a fair chance at argument. Like that drives me crazy, people like that. But anyway, let's keep going. Pie then said, then if I choose to serve the one true king, dumbass says, you make yourself a slave. Pie, well, I have to admit, Mr. Penis, you are persuasive. I believed all fate to be basically the same, that all value life equally. Now, I hope he's being sarcastic here, even if we sometimes disagreed on what value meant, but I am convinced. What the hell do you mean you're convinced? He must be trolling him. Dumbass says, good. Won't be long before everyone sees that the king. Pie, the king believes we are monsters. I had thought him entirely misguided, but you have convinced me otherwise. What? Dude, he answered like a 4-year-old. Is he really convinced? Okay, it ain't Pie no more. We do not allow ourselves to be ruled by the law. Then we submit to be ruled by monsters like yourself. I'm afraid I cannot no longer defend you. Ah, okay. He was being sarcastic. Thank God. Woo, you scared me for a second there, Mr. Questionnaire. I thought you were being a dumbass too. I can no longer defend you. Oh, so this guy was Mr. Penis's lawyer. I see. So he was trying to get him ready for court, I guess. End of deposition. He was his lawyer. I thought he was a prosecutor. That's my bad. And if you don't know what a prosecutor is, it's the person, like for me, who's been to jail 9 times, is the guy that attacks me and tries to fuck my life over. So that's what a prosecutor is. And their job is, they can be very fucking heartless at times because they see, just like cops, they see people day in, day out. So what happens when you see people day in, day out for murder and all sorts of stuff? You start to get callous. And then you send young people like Choco Pie to jail for months on end, or people that don't belong in jail to jail because you're just, you don't give a shit and you just want to win as a prosecutor. That's what happens. Now, not all prosecutors are like that, but some are. Just like bad police. Those motherfuckers deserve to go to prison just as much as the bad people. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, my times in jail and my annoyances were getting to me. But I will say this: all the times I went to jail, I deserve to go to jail. So it is what it is. While waiting his trial, Venus' body was found in the cell. Oh, dang, he died, hanging from the scene. Oh, he killed himself. With a note that read "Freedom or death." Oh, John, was this you? He can't spell either. Freedom or death. That was a joke. I'm just poking fun at Johnny Boy. He pokes fun at me all the time, so he deserves it. This disposition was therefore never submitted to court. Did they purposely like make him misspell death? Freedom or death? Oh, he means he can't hear, John. That's what he meant. He just spelled the word death wrong. He can't hear. He forgot to spell DEAF. Freedom or not to be able to hear is what he meant. Surely you don't believe me, and there should be consequences. You're just doing your job because you're afraid of what the one true king will do to you. I believe life is sacred, and that everyone sees that. Sure, life is sacred, especially mine. I have to admit, you're changing my opinion. I thought off it. Oh. Well, anyways, that was a very interesting read. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hello, sir. This is how we greet each other in games. Teabagging. Unfortunately, he came in right. Oh, I remember this. I did actually come to this part a long time ago. Oh, oh yeah, you're a very lively fella. A little metrosexual, but okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you're a good juggler of human heads. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure. About what? But I don't know. I don't know why there's lag. Like, I wish there wasn't lag. So when you type something, I knew exactly what you're talking about. Tell the homie I said what's up. He came into my live the other day, so. Mm. Oh yes, thank you, Magic Queer. Gracias, señorita. Oh, you got what I switched my weapon for this one. I really feel like I messed up, but you know what? He can get thrown forward, so I don't regret it. I maxed this weapon out all the way to level 20. This is the strongest weapon I have on me. It's my melee weapon. I don't know if that's smart of me, but it is what it is. This game, I'm telling you, even on casual, it is so freaking hard.
Wow, this place is like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh, dang, one shot in there, baby. Dang, we really one-shotting everyone with our melee? That's crazy. Okay, he knows what he's doing, so I'm just gonna follow him. But he's weak, though. This bull's barely doing, he's a noob. So, it's alright. I was a noob yesterday. Until now. Now I'm a savage. I'm a savage now. We've all been noobs at times. God, my own minions scare me, man. I keep thinking they're enemies.
No. What the?
What's going on over here? Why are you doing all my stuff I wanted to do? You mother sucker. Man, I'm gonna kick this fool out of my shit. Like, I wanna do that kind of shit. Why you get to have all the fun while I get to not have fun? Hopefully that didn't glitch my game out, but I wanted to sit down and play, mother sucker, not you. Ah, damn it, it glitched my game. Now, I only kicked him, I didn't ban him. I have nothing against the guy, it's just, like, I want the story, dog. Why are you taking my story? Mother sucker, I gotta start all over because of him. I gotta drink poison and kill myself because of that. Oh, don't do it! Damn it! That's funny. Didn't mean to kick you out, whoever you are. It's just, I want to enjoy the story. If you ever see this, you probably won't, so we're good. Alright, where should I put my points in? Where should the points go, baby? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Affliction, Siphoner, definitely. So it says Vigor 8, Endurance 7, but this one says Vigor 7, Endurance 7, so we'll keep it that way. Fortify, I do not have. Amplitude, we leveled up all the way. So the next one, like none of these like gives me extra like damage though, unfortunately. The only one that's I actually need from this is a life steal. So there we go. All right. Maybe we take that off and put an extra socket on one of these, huh? Ordinary firearm charge time, range fire rate, crack skill damage. Cracked ranged fire rate. Status damage +3. You know what? I think that would be good because we do have the bomb, right? And it has burn effects, so maybe that'll work out. Or maybe I don't understand how this game works. Come forth, flying minions. Do you not know how strong I am? I am incredibly strong. My minions killed you. That's sad. For you. Not for me, though. Not for me, amigo. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm glad I got this game again. There's really no other games right now. Ready or Not fun. We'll get back to that today.
This is it.
All right. Do I get to sit down now? Do I get to sit down now? Mother sucker, he took whatever this was from me. Oh my gosh. That really is annoying. So I'll never know how to play this game with him. That sucks. Thank you, Johnny boy. The homie's a good man. Hopefully, I hope he gets rich one day off of Twitch. But let's be honest, all of us, we are not. We're not. I still feel like I'm more entertaining than half the people I see online that don't, you know, but not as entertaining as the ones that build Iron Man suits and make animations and stuff. Some people actually deserve the millions that they get off of YouTube, but some people don't. But then again, somehow or another, they just got real lucky. There's so many fake ass family vloggers I used to make fun of my wife all the time for watching the Ace Family. Before all that stuff came out about them telling her, dude, they're making up lies. They're not that happy all the time. You're losing it. You think that's what real life is? You're out of your damn mind. They're just acting on camera. And look what happened. The husband cheated. They're divorced now. They're attacking each other. Like, come on now. Like, I'm always usually right about this shit. Most people only show them their best sides online. You think they're gonna turn on the camera while they're fighting? It's only if they're trying to destroy someone's credibility. Oh, ew. Is that your minions? Ugh, that's his things. Ugh, that's nasty as hell. Oh, I really don't like his minions. Like little cockroaches just fall. Disgusting, dog. I'm sorry. That is disgusting. I'm glad he's in here, though. I didn't know where to go. Well, I've been here. The guy glitched me out, dog. I can't do nothing. I can't do it. The other guy fucked me over earlier, and then I kicked him. I can't do this. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, fucker. Yeah, fuck you too. I don't know why I got so heated of him leaving like that, but it pisses me off for some reason. Breast of Bleach TYBW. Thank you, but welcome. All right, Johnny boy. I'll see you later. You have fun. Don't spoil anything for me. Darn it, man. I did glitch myself out with it. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Took me a second. Stop doing abbreviations. I told you, I'm old, man. Anyways, enjoy. Don't wank off, alright? I know they have big boobies in that anime. God's watching you.
Good.
You like that? You like my Dino Blast? Yeah, you like that Dino Blast. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't say that ever again. Just the thought of, don't put imagination. I don't need that imagery, dog. And ain't nobody look cute jacking off, I'll tell you right now. Not, at least not males anyway. Ugh. Oh, that dude. I thought the earlier comment you said was the gayest you've gone, but nah, that tops it. You really topped yourself. That is the gayest thing you've ever said. Quite disturbing. No. Now I'm just gonna look at you a little different. Dang, this sword is strong. We just killed that little mini boss with a couple swipes. Little swipe the doodle doos, baby. Cock a doodle doodly doos. Ned Flanders style. Cock a doodle doodly doos. With the doodly doodly. Oh, you wanna shut the door on chicken fried rice, huh? Okay. Well, screw you too then, buddy. Screw you too, buddy. We're gonna have to exit. We're gonna have to exit. They don't want us to go through any doors. Oh, there's some more. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You think you could beat me with my little sight? Are you crazy? We're the Grim Reaper, homie. I thought you were gonna go, John. What happened to that? But you sticking around trying to arouse yourself by talking with me? Stop being gay and get out of here. Just say- hey, I crack myself up sometimes. That's my yeah, yeah. No, no. Michael Jackson. I still don't think Michael Jackson was a pedophile. I think people wanted money off him, and I think he was just a very weird man that liked children, but not in that way. But then again, I could be wrong. Who knows? I don't know the man personally. All I know is he died off of an overdose on drugs. Nobody knows nobody. In reality, nobody knows nobody. Oh, I love this fidget spinner I got.
Here they come.
Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good, this fidget spinner. What's up, Gucci, with your homie? What's Gucci, homie? What's up? Are you dead now or what? Wake up. Wake up. Juggle for me. Alright, so I think I screwed up my game. Or that guy screwed me over. Yeah. I believe I'm supposed to sit down with that chest thing. But that guy wanted to take over my freaking story. And now I screwed myself. So yeah, we screwed, baby. We're screwed. Maybe this is where we take a break. And we change to ready or not. Here I come, Johnny boy. Gonna find your hole and do something, something, something. Shut up, wife. He ain't even in here. Don't. What? What are you talking about? That's your own dog shit. Can't differentiate your own dog's fart. It's because you've been eating his asshole so much you forgot. Sorry, stream. You weren't supposed to hear that. Anyway, GG's. God bless. I know that sounds crazy after what I said, but I'm working on it. Bye.